Heintz Boy Garage is the show to watch. If you don't like me, you can suck.
Don't record that. We're right here?
Wherever. It's a Saturday.
I am pooped. As you saw, this is running now, and I didn't record it, but I emptied out the back of the truck. I was dead tired last night, so I just came home and went to bed and slept for like 10 hours, which is not normal for me. So I got all that stuff emptied out and came here and started working on this and started it, but now I don't have any headlights. So if I turn this on, turn the hazard on, that's on all the way, on. And I checked power at the switch right here, and I have none. So I'm gonna have to trace that down. I have powered all my fuses, so I think it's the switch itself, which I'm probably not gonna find a new one in a week before ICC, so we'll see what happens.
Don't drink alcohol, it makes you turn into a piece of shit.
Heintz Boy Garage here on a Sunday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. We're just trying to recover. We're in the recovery process right now. I had too many of adult beverage, and I'm really sleepy. But I need to swap wheels on the Lexus because my tire got a tumor on it, and now it doesn't drive well. So I'm gonna put the stock wheels back on and raise it because I'm tired of it smacking the ground. But first, hangover food. One side complete. I did put the P45s on here, and I put a Euroline on the front of here just to see what they would look like. I'll put the pictures here because I forgot to record it. There it is, all put back with the stock wheels and raised up, so I can actually drive it now. And yeah, there's the wheels. And right now we are doing a little bit more wiring because my headlights didn't work, as you saw the other day, yesterday I believe. So now I am just taking 12 volts to them and bypassing the switch because I'm pretty sure that's the issue. That's all I got for today, man. I'm tired, okay? Don't judge me. I was gonna wire in those headlights to a switch, but I shortly after found out that I ran out of shrink wrap for these wires, so I'm gonna get some shrink wrap tomorrow and we will continue our journey. So I'll see you there. Here we are on a Monday. It's a Monday. And I am wiring. Here is the power from the fuse box to my ignition, and there, did I say ignition? I meant headlights. Here's my power, where my power is supposed to go from my headlights, but my switch is broken. So we're going to put these together and we're going to have headlights. So we've got headlights. That's good because there will be night driving. And I also got my windshield wipers set right because they were off last time. The actual arm in the motor was off. So when it would stop here and then it would go down way onto the cowl and it was all fucked up. To end off the day here, all I did was put my bash bar on. I put some semi-gloss over it and I put my license plate on. And I just ordered a license plate light that should be here before this weekend, which would be cool because you need to have those. And I think tomorrow we'll put some interior stuff in and hopefully drive it because we need to do that before the car show so that I know everything is solid. So I will see you there and maybe we'll do a burnout. You have to see and stick around.
Hello, it's Wednesday. I'm here at the Heintz Boat Garage.
Anyway, I just got here. Literally just walked in the driveway. We're gonna try to get this thing done today because I'm tired of messing with it. So we're just gonna try to throw everything on there. Not throw, but you know, we're gonna try to get everything done the right way and hope that it's done today. And if it's not, we'll come back tomorrow. Friday is cleaning and detailing day with the rest of the squad. So let's start ripping on this thing. She has been sat on the ground. I wrapped these guys in heat wrappy guys, so that hopefully they don't rattle as much anymore. And now I'm gonna make a little thing with this tube that connects this wheel to that wheel and has a plate, and it'll bolt through the wheel so that they stay there, and then I'll ratchet strap that to the little hooks back here. So these end plates are made here for the wheels. These will go on the back side of the wheel. There will be a tube in between them. They'll be welded to this, blah blah blah. So I'm looking for lug nuts, and I go to Ace Hardware. They have no sort of conical seat, like a tapered seat nut. And then my dad gives me these lug nuts that he just has sitting around right here. I'm like, sweet, those are perfect. They're long enough I can get my fingers in there or a tool, whatnot. And then if you see that, they're 12 by 1.5. And 12 by 1.5 is the only thread size that the Ace Hardware in Nevada does not carry. So I'm salty. But in the meantime, I got this package which contains some LED bulbs, not bulbs, but little like indicator lights, because this right side, the strobe lights, for some reason keeps just fucking blowing up. I don't know why. I've gone through 2 bulbs already, so I'm just gonna put these in here and we're gonna call it good, okay? Okay.
Plug the spark plugs into the right hole, idiot.
So the truck was running. I drove it around the block just to get the steering wheel centered. Right there. And it was all good. I mean, it ran really rich, like fuel coming out of the exhaust. And I was going to tune the carb a little bit, and now it won't start. And I think it's completely out of gas. And I put a tiny bit in, and it still doesn't start. So I'm going to get a full gas can. We're going to pour it in there and see if she'll start again. Well, as you saw, I was driving this thing around, and it was badass. It was awesome. I stopped and I got stopped at the gas station. Someone talked to me. I got stopped at the car wash, and somebody that I guess I knew. I didn't really know that I knew them, but I do. I stopped and talked to them about it. His son was into drifting. He's just like a little 10-year-old guy. He plays like Forza and stuff, and he wants a V8 Ranger, so it was really cool that I ran into him like that. But I went on a cruise, went forever. This thing gets horrible gas mileage, first off. Like, I think I used a half a tank driving, what would that be, maybe 50 miles total. and I used probably almost half a tank, maybe a little less because I didn't fill it up completely. So that's a bit excessive. But then I got here and I was all happy, and then I heard some pretty bad knocking. I don't know if it's, I mean, it's not, it doesn't sound like engine knock where like if you rev it up a little bit it starts to get really, really bad. It was more at idle. So I'm hoping that the carburetor wizard can just come over and tune it out. If not, and we got knock, fuck. But I don't know. We'll just have to see. Be a real buzzkill if we did all this work and then it blows up. But we'll have to wait and see till tomorrow because that's when he's gonna come over and do that. So I guess we'll see you then. Bye. Creeper van. Hey guys, it's Thursday morning. It might look like it's nighttime 3 weeks ahead of the rest of the video, but it's definitely not. It's Thursday right now. I definitely didn't just forget to record an intro for the day. But it's today, it's Thursday, and we're gonna do some stuff like cutting speed holes in my bumper so I can have more cooling power. So stay tuned, watch what happens. I don't know. Do you know? Because I don't. Why would I know? Okay, so now that those speed holes are done, should get some better airflow through that radiator. And now we are back on to making this little... Jesus, get out of my fucking way, bro. Back to making this thing so I can put wheels in my bed and I don't need excessive amounts of ratchet strapping. So let's weld this bitch on here. Hey, Dad.
And his name is John C.
I didn't know if you guys knew, but I'm a professional weightlifter. I'm pretty yoked. I'm pretty yoked is what they say nowadays. I'm pretty yoked. So we got Luke here. He's messing with the carb because it was running like shit. And with those six holes cut in the bumper and the fans on, this thing is staying way cool. So it's crazy how much of a difference those six holes actually make. Just got back from the drive in the old shit box, and it ran amazing. I mean, driving regularly, but I kind of, if you get into like half throttle, it'll run good. It runs about 11 AFR, which is okay for me. But then if you full throttle, Luke Thunderhead 289, the carburetor wizard, said that it might be the spring in the vacuum secondaries is a little too soft or something. So which soft or hard, I don't remember which one, but it leans out when it's kicking the secondaries over, and it'll kind of burp to 14, and then that's when I let out. So I think we just need a new spring for that, and it'll be good until I go EFI, because he was telling me all this shit about carburetors that I need to adjust all the time depending on heat and fucking the wind and the amount of erection I have. And so yeah, it's made me realize I want EFI even more, but this will do for now for the rest of the year. We're gonna detail all these tomorrow, all the skid cars. So the only thing I have left to do is this heat wrap keeps falling off because this rattles on here. If you can hear that, it's super annoying. So tomorrow I'm gonna come back and just grind this out bigger while everybody's at work, because I got the day off. So I'm gonna grind this out bigger so it doesn't do that. And I hope to the Lord baby Jesus that we can make it to Omaha and back
with minimal issues. That would make my whole entire year. So, that's it for today. It was a good day. It was a bad day and it was a good day at the same time, but it ended good, so that makes me happy. So, I will see you in the next video where we hit this huge car show, Ice Cream Cruise in Omaha. So it'll be our 4th year going, I believe. So, stay tuned and you'll see some badass stuff. Peace.